Alright, hello, welcome to Unique Studios. Welcome to this online community. So, if you are new to this channel, let me do a quick introduction. This online community is all about you learning certain high-paying skills like graphic design and video editing. And the second main thing we do here is we teach on how you can leverage on social media tips, on the tips, tricks needed on how you can grow your social media audience as an individual, even as a content creator. So today's video tutorial is about graphic design and how you can achieve this effect you are looking at on my screen. So before that, let me show you the other variation of this shapes and how you can create this variety with your PixelLab tool and your phone app. So look at the other images you can create, other variety you can create with this effects you'll be learning today on this video. Okay, you learn how to do all of this. So I'll be teaching you how you can achieve all of this. So let's start by deleting this and let's start afresh. So number one, you need to import the image you want to use for that. So for me, I have my image over here and I'll be using one of these images of mine. So I just need to resize it and just for it to have its particular shape. So I'm good with this and I just need to centralize it so it will be well aligned on my distance. Now the second thing you need to do is you need to bring in the shapes you need, the shape you want to achieve. So we'll be working on three shapes and the first shape I'll be showing you how to do is the circle shape. So okay, when you've done that, you just need to adjust it so you won't have problem in the nearest future. So okay, I'm good with this and the color I want for this is this. So you can just do the same thing with any other image. Don't forget your image must be in a PNG format with no background. So when you are done with that, just click on this bell. So I will need to align this shape to the middle and no because of what you have been showing you now. So the next thing you need to do, copy this image, change the color to another image different from that first shape. You can use white. Okay, I will use white and make sure you align it to the middle like that first shape. When you are done with that, the next thing you need to do now is move those two shapes together at the same time. So I'll use this two and then what, I'll move it down here. So I want you to note something that you need to make sure like those shape covers like the part you want it to show on that shape. For example, I'm leaving a little bit speed of space here at the down of this image just to make it what like so like to make sure like everything is sharp, the image is sharp. You will soon get what I'm talking about after I'm done with the video. Okay, after you're done with that, make sure you hide that first shape, this orange shape here. Make sure you hide it for the future surprise. Okay, so after you're done with that, bring in another shape entirely. It should possibly triangle, and the purpose of bringing in another shape is to cover the remaining part below this image. So just make sure you watch through. So make sure this shape, rectangle shape, is another color entirely too, because you will soon understand. Just follow me. So make it another color. So I'll make it red. After you're done with that, click on OK. Make sure another thing you need to do is move that rectangle down to like that white circle shape. After you're done with that, make sure now merge the white circle and that red rectangle together by clicking on that. Okay, after you're done with that, like we've matched the circle and rectangle, then click on erase color and like automatically that is the first color we want to erase. Make sure anytime you click on erase color, the first color you want to erase is that first circle, that difference first circle that's matched with this rectangle. After you're done with that, click on OK. Now go back here and make sure you unhide that first orange color shape and move your image to the middle of this. Can you see now that we are getting the effect we talked about? So after you're done with that, You will now match all these three elements together. Make sure you match them together. So after you're done with that, can you see they are all one now? So the next thing you need to do to get the final result is just to click on erase color again. Just enable it. Make sure you click on that rectangle shape, this, and that's all. Can you see how you can do that? Can you see how simple this is? So if you found this helpful, kindly subscribe. So I was looking at how you can create another effect with this shape, how you can use another shape, how you can put another image on another shape. So this is the first one. Let's just lock this and hide it. So the second one is another, we use another shape. So import your image, the image you want to use. Make sure it's in PNG format, preferably, and make sure it's in PNG format because you need to remove the shape. So after you're done with that, okay, I just need to change the direction of this. Okay, I'm good with this. So make sure it's aligned to the middle of your interface. So another shape I will want to work on is another shape that looks like a rectangle, but it's entirely different. So okay, just watch and just observe and you learn how you can achieve this. So I'll make this first shape another color that I want. So after I'm done with that, I make sure it's well aligned to the middle because we need to copy it. So just go back and copy it, change this copied shape to another color. So I will use white for it. Okay, after I'm done with that, make sure it's also aligned to the middle. After I'm done with that, I will need to move the two shapes. So it's just a repetition of the first tutorial, the first one we did. So just observe and learn. I'll make sure it's like didn't cover my images entirely, just the middle parts. Just move up there. Okay, so next thing is hide our first shape. Just to bring in the surprises, hide our first shape. After that, bring in another shape that will cover the remaining part. Okay, so change it to another color entirely. Sorry, change it to another color entirely. Okay, so we are good with that. Next thing we need to do is match, bring in that rectangle to down below the white rectangle, match, and if you're able to match, then the next thing is to erase the color, erase this middle color. So if you need to like make it sharpen, just click on this tolerance. Okay, after I'm done with that, I'll make sure I should review this below one and I'll move my image to the middle of these three elements. Can you see now? And the next, after you've gotten this, make sure you match all the three elements together, all these circles and triangles. Okay, wait, merge it together. So after you're done with that, just erase the final color, which is what the rectangle. Make sure you click on that rectangular color. After you that, can you see that you found another effect by using this effect? So these are the two tutorials I'll be working on. So you can just try other effects, try other shapes, like it's all your style, other shapes, or now you can use that and you can get it. Just follow the step by steps on how I was able to create this to and you will get it, and you will get it for any other shape. So just like I said earlier, if you find this video helpful, kindly click on the subscribe button, like this video, comment on this video, just to encourage and create more video concerning this. And if you need to share, just share this video to people that needs to see it, people that wants to learn more just like you. Like I stated earlier, is an online community and we need to grow it together. Thanks for watching and see you next time.